Hello everyone. Welcome to Tina's Tarot. Thank you for joining. Grab your coffee, get your tea, eat a donut, because it's tarot time with Tina, and this is where you're going to be. This is a reading for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, I hope your reading does resonate with you. If it does, there will be a link down in the description box for the extended version of this reading. There is where we'll jump into your person, we'll look into their thoughts, feelings, actions, intentions, and the outcome at this time for you. If you do feel the need for a personal reading, you can email me. I will link that down below as well. Or you can visit my Etsy shop. There I have same-day readings. So definitely check that out. I want to give a shout out to Miss Sherry Jean from the Philippines. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. I don't know if you're dealing with an Aries. I wanted to say Aries here. But Gemini, let's jump into your reading. Let's go over what you have here on the board. You do have the Tower card here. You have the King of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and then the Page of Wands. So there is a lot of energy here, Aries. This is a lot of action energy here on this board. I don't know if maybe you're dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo that may resonate with you, or you could have been dealing with an air sign here, which is the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm really feeling that you might be dealing with another fire sign here, because there's just so much fiery energy, so much movement and action here on this board. You know, Aries, and definitely it has to be an Aries because I keep saying Aries. Gemini, in the recent past here, you experienced a tower moment here. This is something that you were not expecting. This caused some upheaval, some disruption, whatever the situation was here. This is just something that you were not expecting. You didn't see it coming. It caught you off guard kind of energy here. It really cut you deep, whatever this was that happened. With this King of Swords here next to the Tower, I don't know if maybe you were dealing with someone and you guys had a horrible argument or something that caused a break or a change in this relationship, or whatnot. This person could have said some really harsh things to you, and their words could have been just very cutting and like really cut you deep here and caused a lot of pain. Aries, Gemini, I apologize. I do want to let you know that anytime you experience a tower moment in your life, this is happening for the betterment of you. Like some huge transformation is trying to take place in your life. And sometimes when we're avoiding it, you know, the universe comes in and it just gives it to us. So we can't do anything but accept it. You know, this is going to be about major change, major growth, and leveling up in the end. With this Eight of Wands here, it's like there's a lot of fast moving energy here. This is rapidly moving forward here, or this is a want to move forward from whatever happened here in the recent past. You could also be traveling somewhere. I am seeing some type of message coming in from someone, possibly from your past here, with that King of Swords here and the Eight of Wands. It's coming directly for you. This person is going to reach out to you. This is something, Gemini, that you have felt extremely burdened by. It's just like it's been a struggle. It's been a disappointment. This is something that made you feel trapped. This is the energy that this person or this situation made you feel. It's like you can't take it anymore, and there's a want to just move on from this completely. And that's what I do see you doing here with that Page of Wands in your very near future. You know, the Page of Wands is like a very ambitious person. He's very enthusiastic about, you know, whatever adventure it is that he's going on. That's why I mentioned travel too, because you may have decided that you're planning a trip to go somewhere to get your mind off things. But, you know, this is just like you are willing to do whatever it is that you have to do to overcome any fears or things that were holding you back in the past here. So let's jump into this a little bit more and see what's going on here. Can you clarify the Tower, please? What is this Tower moment in the recent past? What is the Tower? So the Tower is clarified with the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Wands. I'm sorry, the Nine of Swords. So this had to be something to deal with, like a new relationship, someone that you were dating, someone that you had a start with, and then all of a sudden it looks like it came to an end here, and it caused a lot of stress and anxiety for you. You were really in your head about this. You were worrying. You were up at night thinking about this. You couldn't sleep. There was like insomnia issues I see here. This is about being very emotionally overwhelmed here from whatever the situation was, is what I'm seeing. Tell me more. Yeah, look at this. This is the Lover's card here. The Lover's in reverse. So this did cause some type of disconnect with you and someone else here. I don't know if there was... I'm not sure if a decision wasn't being made about which partner to choose, if someone may have had a choice in partners here, and maybe they chose someone else, is what I'm seeing, but it did cause a disconnect in this relationship or this connection. It's like two people were no longer on the same page anymore. Tell me more. And the Three of Pentacles, okay? So yeah, it's just like in the past here, or in the recent past, it's just like you felt like you couldn't have a collaborative partnership with whoever it was that you were with here. It was almost like it was hard for you to work with this person. But coming up in the near future, Gemini, I do see you moving forward. You can also be getting a new job offer that is out in a different state. You could be thinking about like international travel, so traveling, you know, outside of the country, going somewhere else to work is what I'm also seeing here. How is this person viewing Gemini at this time? I swear you guys might have just been dealing with an Aries. How is this person viewing Gemini at this time? How is this person viewing Gemini at this time? So, Gemini, they're seeing you as the Eight of Swords in reverse, okay? So, there is part of them that sees and knows that whatever happened here in the past caused you a lot of stress. It caused you to feel a lack of self-worth here. Your self-esteem was kind of shot for a while, but they also see you now moving forward from this type of energy. They see you releasing them, and I feel like that's bringing on fear. This person is wanting to hold on to you. They're wanting to hold on to this partnership with you. You also have the Moon card here that came out of the deck here. So with the Moon in reverse, though, it does talk about secrets coming to life here. Whatever was being hidden, you will find out if you haven't. There could have also been some type of outside influence as well here in this situation with this person that caused this disruption or disconnect. And then Gemini, I just feel like you were at a point, you know, with that Eight of Swords and that Moon card there. It's just like, you know, you were really feeling unbalanced here. you also felt bad because it's like you felt like you weren't being true to yourself, you know, and that was bothering you. But it's like now you're in this energy of just releasing and letting go, and wanting to move forward and heal appropriately. It's like, you know, with the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, it's just like you have cleared the mental conflict alone. You didn't do it with this person. You did it by yourself. And that was your will and your strength of wanting something better and allowing yourself to get there. What can you tell me about this person that Gemini is dealing with? So, Gemini, you have the Two of Swords here and the Three of Wands. You know, so this person basically, like I said before, there was a lack of decision making here. It's like they couldn't make a decision about this connection. And I feel like they turned their back on you in this situation. It's like they turned their back on this situation for whatever reason. And like I said, it could have been more than one person involved here, or a choice between two people. What is this person's current feelings towards Gemini? What is their current feelings towards Gemini? What is their current feelings? Their current feelings you have here is the Knight of Wands. So this person is wanting to rush into you. They are they're passionate about you, you know. But with the Knight of Wands in reverse, like this is someone who hasn't really thought out a plan on how to be successful with you. It's like their energy is very scattered. It's all over the place. They're not balanced yet, you know. And ultimately, that's the reason why this Ten of Pentacles is in reverse here. You know, when the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, it's saying that, you know, you could get to, you know, that point where you have the stability, the partnership, emotional fulfillment, and a grounded connection. But with restless energy that's all over the place, it's impossible to get to the Ten of Pentacles, you know? But what it's saying is that this person wants to rush in. They want to talk about commitment and partnership and working together now. What else does Aries or does Gemini need to know about this person? What else does Gemini need to know about this person? You have the Seven of Swords here. So Gemini, right now, you know, like this is a warning. I would take this as a warning that this person will come back into your life and they will offer you love and appear to be very emotional. But you are going to have to decipher between the lies and deception that this person comes with. They may lie a lot, but it's like you have to pay attention to the red flags here because this person could be very manipulative about getting what it is that they want, and doing so with lying about it. And look, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups, and then you also have the Judgment card in reverse. You know, this energy is basically telling you, like, okay, this person is going to come back in, but this is about a time for you to be very intuitive and introspect and really be logical about the decisions and choices that you are going to make. You know, the Queen of Swords is very clear about what it is that she wants. She makes her mind up and she sticks to those things, you know. She's more on the emotional side of things, whereas the King of Swords that came up in your reading is not really. He's more like very cold and stoic. But that energy is letting you know, like, just to really introspect here and really, really dive deep into what it is that you want in your life. I don't think that someone who, lies for no reason or deceives you is, someone that you want in your life. So this could be a point in time, Gemini, where I see you releasing this and I see you really moving on from this. I do feel like there is going to be better coming in for you. Let's pull some messages about this and see what is going on. What's some oracle messages that you want to share with Gemini? What messages do you want to share with Gemini about the situation? Engagement ring. Okay, so look at that, Gemini. If you do not choose to do this again, have this second chance with this person in your past who caused all of this craziness, you will meet someone in the future who you will have an engagement with and a true partnership with, and the commitment that you want here. It'll be the right type of union. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. You also have the Grim Reaper and addiction. So, this is basically saying that, this is a time of transformation, Gemini. It's okay to let this relationship end as it wasn't serving your highest purpose. This is a time to grow and transform your life. This is really telling you to really think about a second chance here. This person could have some type of addictions or, battling something that they haven't told you about or that you discovered, which basically caused this Tower moment. This person could have been very possessive and or controlling here as well, with that King of Swords that came up in reverse. Let's see. Can I get some Kipper messages for the sign of Gemini? What does Gemini need to know at this moment? What is coming towards Gemini at this time? What is the messages for Gemini at this time? Yeah, I mentioned this earlier. Gemini, I don't know if you're getting a new job offer or you're moving to get a new job offer here, but I do see your work doing just fine. Tell me more, please. What other messages do you have for Gemini? What other message do you have for Gemini? You have the Privileged Lady card that came out. So this is like the the Nine of Pentacles in the tarot deck. So this is basically telling you, like you're going to be okay here. You're going to have more than enough. I'm not sure if you were dependent on this person at all for like shared resources, but you're going to be just fine, Gemini. Your money is going to be looking good. You're going to have, more than enough. There's luxury here. Give me another card for Gemini. Give me another card for Gemini, please. Journey. Gemini, I'm telling you, you're either going on vacation here, you're moving, you're changing, something is changing in your life. It may feel a little bit uncomfortable for you because we all like to be comfortable and stay in our comfort zones. But this is letting you know to let this change happen. Let this transformation happen because it's only going to bring you to greatness. You have a partner here that's waiting for you. So don't sit in the misery of the past. You're doing the right thing by moving on, letting it go, not looking back, and focusing on yourself. Gemini, that is about all I have for you. Also here, let's look at this. This is the perfect reading for this, but this is a road opener candle, okay? It's called You Glow Girl, okay? And it's available on my Etsy shop. with road opening candles, it basically like clears your path of blockages. It allows you to bring in success, abundance, happiness, pursuit. So definitely have a look at that. That'll be listed on my Etsy shop as well. So have a look at that. If you do need a personal reading, please feel free to reach out to me by email or through my Etsy shop. And other than that, I will post the link for your extended below as well. Gemini, take care. You're going to be fine. You're going to get over this, and life is going to be beautiful.